Hello, YouTube. This is Kim Webb coming back at you guys. I wanted to check in with you guys and just talk to you for a minute. Um, I want to discuss the topic that everybody is talking about, and that is being a chosen one. And for the longest time, I didn't know what that meant. Like in detail, I didn't understand what it meant until I started studying and started to uh, look at videos about it. And I'm like, my life kind of correlates with that. And then more things started to happen, and I'm like, oh, okay, I am one of a chosen one. And chosen ones are the ones that go through it the most. You know, when people hear about chosen ones, or they think that it's a situation that we're better than other people, or, our life is easy and all that. No, it's just the opposite. It is the opposite. It means that you're going to go through a lot of trials. You're going to go through a lot of things that the normal person would not go through. So if you're looking back over your life and you're like, I've been through a lot, I'm going through a lot, and things have always been difficult, chances are 10 times out of 10, you are chosen. And chosen ones have a mission, and we have abilities that God has blessed us with even before we're born. We're chosen. So God has picked us for certain missions or certain jobs that we have to complete while we're down here. So, just understand, when you have a passion to serve people, when you have a passion to love on the homeless, love on the downtrodden, love on people that need it, you're chosen. I have been blessed with the ability to heal. That's from God. And, nobody needs to tell me, nobody needs to tell me who I am and what my job is, because I know. And with chosen ones, we do know. We know that we have a mission. We come down here and not not right off is something that you grow into knowing, because I'm 55, and at 5 years ago when I was 50, I understood um, who I was. I knew something was different about me, but I couldn't put my finger on it. And the chosen ones, we're peculiar. We're not we're we're different in our own way, but we're kind. We have good hearts, because all chosen ones have love in their hearts for everyone, because that's part of the mission. You can't be a hateful chosen one. You can't be a mean chosen one. You have to have a huge heart because your mission is huge and your mission is to serve. You can't be stingy and be a chosen one. You have to embrace your calling and feel it from your heart because it's necessary. Everybody needs to be loved correctly, no matter what their status is. We treat everybody with love and respect, and listen, I've made my decisions about certain things and probably haven't dealt with it correctly. And I apologize to people when I hurt them. I apologize. That's another thing. If you cannot apologize, then there's a disconnect there. And it's not on anybody else to fix it but that person. So, if you feel like you're chosen, if you feel like you have any of the qualifications, the hard life, being a different type of individual, but you still have love for everyone and you still respect everyone. So all I'm saying is embrace your chosen position because it's the most fulfilling for me, the most fulfilling life because when you can serve people, I've been a server for a long time and just I didn't know why I would always want to be in the kitchen. I'm an okay cook. I'm not a great cook, but I was always in the kitchen from I can't remember so far back. I started washing dishes at 4, in the kitchen. And then my grandma had a restaurant when I was a little girl in the kitchen, washing dishes and wiping tables, and it just progressed from there. Then I was working at the Salvation Army for maybe 7 years, 5, 7 years between that time frame. And, you know, in that, I was um, dealing with kids, but I've always, when it came to lunchtime, I always was in the kitchen helping the people in the kitchen to, feed the homeless people or feed the people that came in. And that was continuous. Every time I was moving around to different places, I was always serving, still not really knowing that I was a chosen one, but that's something that was in me is to help. So listen, you guys, and embrace that because that means God has handpicked you. He's handpicked you to be a chosen one. And once you're handpicked, there is something that's internal that you can't fight, that you can't say, oh, I'm not a chosen one. You know, chances are you are, because If it's something deep in your soul, something deep in your spirit that you have to be a service, you're chosen. So that's all that I have for right now. I will check in with you guys soon, hopefully tomorrow. So you guys have a blessed day.